We have,
We do like to party.
and we have hot dogs.
And we have Pop-Tarts. Alrighty. Travel. Off we go. I got my mushrooms. I make some drugs out of it.
All right, roll me a herbalism check with wisdom to make the drug.
I'll make the drug. Herbalism kit with wisdom. 13. And I got guidance on myself.
Yeah,
14.
you have made drug.
I made some drugs. Isn't it wonderful? I'm gonna sell this in the market and make so much money.
You don't know what it does though.
I don't know what it does. It's a random drug. I mean, how many mushrooms did I get? How many separate pieces do I have?
You have half a mushroom remaining. It took you quite a bit to distill the mushroom like activator agent into a drug.
Yeah. But how many drugs do I have?
You have two drugs.
Then that's a little low to test one.
Hang on. I'm currently looking for the dude's Harshnag's. Here we go. Harshnag's token.
Well, you say I have one mushroom remaining.
You have half a mushroom remaining.
I have half a mushroom remaining. Could I like make that into a little sampler so I can kind of get the effect?
You can do it. You can try it, but the DC is going to be harder.
Alrighty, that makes sense. Well, I choose to fail then.
You have you have a failed drug.
No, I mean I choose to fail the save to resist the drug. Is what I mean. If you get.
Oh, okay. When you now this is for making a small enough dose that would still be effective.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Okay. Herbalism wisdom.
You still need to like check to see if you have the skill to make a dose that is small enough and but still effective.
And a 1d4. I just went one of those, so 3.
All right. Yeah, you seem to have a drug that is effective. You take it.
Yeah, I'll take it when we're like close to resting and relaxing and shit.
Yeah. So you guys have stopped for the day. You take it. This item late. Whoa.
I can see all the stars. Isn't it beautiful?
Did
Like,
she?
wait.
Did she just eat a mushroom?
When did we get a dragon? And I
Then you guys all hear some crashing.
crashing. I'm confused. What's happening?
Yeah, you guys hear the sound of crashing and stones breaking.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still high out of my gore, so I'm not going to respond to that. Chow, are you gonna maybe?
Martel, can you hear us?
Can anyone hear me?
Hello.
Alrighty. Oh no! It's happening again! I took the drugs and it went all bad.
You're having the worst trip. There are 4 stone giants. That's like over there.
Yep, 4 stone units. This was the best time to take this before I die!
I don't think you're tripping. Those are actual stone giants.
Well, I best save the rest of these for after I'm dead. That sounds like a good plan.
Everyone roll me some initiative as...
I mean, what kind of effect is this drug gonna have on me in combat?
You'll see.
Alrighty. I'm just wondering if I had disadvantage on initiative.
You do not have disadvantage on initiative,
Yeah.
and we also need to wait for Mindy to get the fuck back here.
Is my token on the board? My token is on the board.
Okay, good.
Haley Slides, your initiative, please. Ooh, that's pretty good initiative.
Ooh, that was a damn good initiative.
I
Okay.
can. I feel like I can fly.
Alright, here we go. Just making sure that all the NPCs that, including this random Dragonborn dude who just showed up, was like, shame, have to stop my carving.
Ah, my fucking skin. Damn you, scabies. Where the hell are you, Archo? Oh, Mindy. Mindy, Archo. Archo, Mindy. Hello.
I think he's cutting out.
Oh. We're back.
We're in the middle of a fight now. Please roll initiative.
Rolling initiative.
Stone giants. What do you know about stone giants? What do I know about stone giants?
Alright.
They're made of stone! They're made of stone.
They are not made of stone. They're
But you
made of giants.
But you said they're stone giants! You have to be made of stone.
Alright, really.
Alright.
Well, is this stone giant's turn?
Is it my turn or the stone giant? I can't tell.
The stone giant's turn.
But I got .14 more.
And then this time we'll go before Shell, and that should be all. Alright. So, basically see this giant Hilly. Hilly, you see this giant and you're like, oh, look, it's a friendly giant, like Harshnag over there. Hi, giant! And then it just throws a rock at you. What's your AC?
My AC is 15.
It hits you with a rock. You take 25. Well, you take 25 bludgeoning damage and make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. You say I had 25 damage?
Yep, you took 25 damage and you are now prone underneath this rock.
Hang on. Oh no, never mind. I still have to roll odds and evens apparently for my ability.
Oh, you mean wheel and woe?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Roll odds or evens.
Nope. Still the shitty one.
Bill wheel.
Yeah. Which means I can just take away from their saves, not to add to my own. But
Your turn.
okay, 25 damage. And it's like, oh, that was very nice at all, you sons of bitch. What the hell? Roll of wisdom. I'm just like, blah, 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 blah.
Yep. Alright, you're able to speak normally and cast spells this turn, though you are not able to aim spells correctly.
Alrighty. Well, nonetheless, let me see about spells anyway. Demonic blast? What? I don't have demonic blast. Stone. Just seeing what spells I want to cast here. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the giants.
Alright, roll me a d10.
D10. It's a nat 1.
Roll me a d4. Well, sorry, a
Yeah.
d8.
Oh, that's a 6. Oh, that's an 8.
Alright. Now, if you would please tell me, like, draw a little X on what square you want this to be centered on.
Draw a
Like,
middle.
Like, draw your 20-foot cube real quick for me.
Yeah, where's the measuring tool? There we go. So, yeah, I think I can only get 2 of them. So I'm gonna get these 2.
Alright, so you put it right there?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. So as you put it, you see your vision distort as you're like, there's a lot of pretty colors! And it goes 5 feet straight up.
Oh no.
So, congratulations, it still hits them, but you were pretty close to missing them.
Oh, okay. Alright, sweet. They make their saves. Are they within range of me to use my ability? I think it's 60
Your
feet.
star thing.
My star thing. Oh, they're just short, I think. Yeah, they're just short.
Alright, well they're both lit up now, and you're prone, so you could like crawl 15 feet then shoot them.
Sure. I'll crawl 15 feet. I'll use the
Starry form.
I use the fairy fire. Doesn't that also have a 16 feet range?
What?
What's the range of fairy fire?
Fairy fire is 60.
Yeah, then I do have to crawl up to them, and then I can use the up ability on the nearest guy.
Alright, roll to hit it straight because while you do have disadvantage because you're high as shit and currently everything's just sort of blending together, you do have advantage because it's also really fucking bright.
I'm not shooting them, you understand. I'm using
Just,
because they have to make the dexterity save, and I'm sure they'd fail, but
yeah, they both failed.
alright, okay, and then I can use my bonus action to shoot the fuckers.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I think I need to use my bonus action to activate my wild form.
yeah, but when you activate it, you can do the thing.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do my thing.
Yeet. That's a straight roll. That's a hit.
Oh, just shot. Okay, I'll shoot the nearest one, and 10 damage for my archery star form.
You're just fucking tripping balls and you just raise your hands and you're like, I can see through myself! You're like point and this blast of light exits onto that guy. This dude is going to shoot him twice. Thank God you gave him advantage.
Yeah.
You see 2 arrows start sticking out Stone Giant. He's like, alright, I'm fucking vamoosing.
Where are you going?
Not over here!
15, 20.
So that guy's gonna start walking up. This guy's gonna start walking straight up to you, Hilly.
Okay. Shouldn't they
He
both?
doesn't quite like the fact that you don't your light at him.
Well, I don't like that you threw a rock at me. So I guess we're even, you stupid giant.
He has disadvantage because you never got up from being prone.
Sure. That's a
you
good thing.
you just see the rock just goes completely wild and hits like a sheep nearby.
This is random shit.
It's just like some random sheep no longer exists.
Oh,
Alright, Archel, it's your turn.
shouldn't those giants have a tag that says Fairy Fire is active?
Oh, they did. I guess it got removed. Hang on. Whoop.
There we go.
Alright, Archel, it's your turn.
It's probably not going to take as long as mine. I'm so sorry how long that took.
No, you're fine. You gotta know, spellcasting's hard.
I'm in a lot of pain.
That's fair. You're in a lot, you have scabies and you're spellcasting. That's double.
Great. Is Archel there? Hello?
Archel, you're muted! Mindy!
Anyway. Spellcasting isn't that hard, but
I mean, fuck, I think it's a hard mix with the fireball. But anyway, I'm doing fireball. Real simple. Right on this guy right.
Alright, you have advantage because he's currently fairy fired.
You kind of described that like a magician. It's this, fireball is very complicated, but I'm just going to do firebolt to it.
That's a hit, roll damage.
Oh, 8.
Ouch!
Hang on, you have advantage. You might get a crit.
Oh yeah, chase that crit!
Oh. I forgot it said
Nah.
Well,
the same exact one.
Impressive, same exact roll, yeah.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna move back a bit, you know. I've had enough rocks thrown at me in my life to know that they've hurt.
Yes, of course.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just chill behind.
Sometimes they're thrown at you, sometimes they fall on your head. It's
Uh,
Because hiding behind a giant can be hard to cover.
yes.
absolutely.
Cleve just runs up to this, screaming in giant, and the giant says something back in giant. And Heartsong's like, you need to wash your mouth out with soap, lady, lassie.
We got this new cleaning soap, it's wonderful.
She's
It'd be
just going
amazing to spread
to...
that quick.
She's just gonna beat the shit out of this thing.
Nice. 24.
Alright, that's 19 damage on the first hit. And... wow. That's 19 damage on the first hit, 18 damage on the second hit for a total of 37 slashing and radiant.
Wow.
This stone giant doesn't quite like what he's seeing, so he's gonna vamoose up to here.
He,
That's
he,
the fall.
he doesn't like what he sees.
And he's gonna throw a rock at Cleve. Cleve gets hit, but she takes half damage because she's a fucking barbarian.
Oh, she raged. Nice.
Rage! Harshnag's like, alright, I got this. Hey! And then he starts saying some shit in giant to, like, this guy up here. And then this guy up here gets angry. And, starts coming down to fight this guy one mano a mano. So that's gonna be happening in the background.
Oh my god.
Yeah, harsh nag.
And where's Greed?
Reed's asleep.
And where's Atari? Or whatever the fuck the bard's name is.
Alexa specifically said, I will never help you fight.
He's not even gonna give us bardic inspirations. What a dick.
Nope. Alright, Hilly, you get hit by a rock for 14 damage. Make a constitution saving throw.
20.
Keep concentration on fairy fire.
Right. Concentration, you say. Concentration. I have never focused on a spell more than my life.
You somehow the mushroom has like enhanced your sense of concentration. Like you don't even notice the fact that you just got hit by a rock.
Didn't bother my concentration at all.
Alright, Hilly, it's your turn.
Right.
You like have like the vague sense that you just got hit with something because you're bleeding a bit more profusely, but eh. Make another wisdom save at the start of this turn because you're still tweaked out of your fucking mind.
Oh, okay. Any effect?
Alright, cool. The effect of this is, let me see, you passed the first level, so you can still like act normally. You just can't move this turn.
Alrighty. I'll give him a sheep storm. And I put my hands together and I like spray out some cold from my hand, preferably avoiding Cleve over there. Hopefully to
Remember,
get all
this is
three of
also
them.
concentration.
I mean, I'm gonna get all three of these guys, so I think it's worth it.
Alright, a 20-foot cylinder with a 40-foot radius. Holy shit, that's a big radius.
I'm gonna get three of those guys. I think it's worth
Please roll me a D8 and a D10.
it. D8, D10. Nice.
Okay, I think this should be the proper size.
Correct.
Map layer.
That's the size of my storm? I thought it was more of a
It's a
cone.
40-foot radius, my guy.
Wow. Okay, then I could potentially even try to get that guy if I back off a little.
Hang on. So where are you? Are you centering it like here then?
I mean, I'll center it over here if I can get all four of them.
Alright, well, because of how you have been viewing distorted distances,
Yep.
it actually goes about here.
Yeah, it could be worse. Okay.
God damn it. Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
What? You think I'm scared of a bit of snow?
I didn't want to hurt you. I wanted to hurt the other jerk.
Speaking of the other jerk, a single arrow lands on the guy on the left.
Yeah, no advantage.
Alright. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, Hilly, anything else for your turn? Because you can still pew.
Yeah, I want to pew. Could I have pewed before dropping that fairy fire?
Yeah, you could have pewed before dropping Fairy Fire.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit the guy who's the most damaged.
Alright.
Right, where is my weapon?
Roll straight because you have advantage and disadvantage.
Yep. Sorry. I never really turn on the advantage or disadvantage anyway, so. 17, is that good enough? Is that good enough? It's good enough.
Oh, that's good enough, yeah.